combine my mind with thine. That'd be nice, let's give it a try just one time. One time all. Because this was gonna be half off at a shop that you visit and patron saw. Patronize my talk. It could have been a pilgrim from off of a ship that's slow. Parked at a dock because it got to where it needed to go. So let's throw another stone that's small into the pond and see how many ripples we can get off until they stop. Till they settle the skull and settle mold, the settlement that we put up with all the things we chop because the wood is gone from the trees. Oh my God, that was some God-free talk. Yes, then you got a little gift from God when I give this a goss and pump with my logs will go inside my chest because it's rich and protecting, I thought. But my thought was off because the broth, the chick was off as well. Oh. When we go, some radical. Yes, inside of this rhyme. Now I get indecisive with which one that we say next. Like I need a little script to read off of in some print. Like I just wrote it with the ink that dripped from some type of pen that I bought from the dollar shop. Not spend a lot, just a bar, just what a chicken got, with the fucking beat that hit the ground and pick up a piece to nibble on. Mr. Nibbles was in the wall so long, watching the TV sit until he got a little permission to go. Yes. Yes. Candy cane would be on tree. Yes, a ribbon this with me. And then I rip this song like I'm in the wit. I got the fin to flip, and then I got another finished rip so I could do a backflip or maybe belly flip into some wit like it's a pool we in. This was a pull of the soul. This was a pub, this was gonna surround you like it's Adobe dog, like you got this radio. You was a Metallica, wasn't you? You're marching on a bunch of them because the Metallica was all that you want. When I ripped this thought, I was an artist. Wow. Read with this, and then I got a tick to do some of this technical shit because I can't, because my hands were too big. So I want a handle rep it, some hand over then inside of what could heat up with a red element under it. Now you got this welcome man. So why don't you rub your mud from the fucking spot? It was like they were stumps and chopped because I got the shop to just do the job if I want. Bo, why don't you talk to the jukebox? Yes, this is me with a new song. It was a new song that just won't stop. This was a neuro pop. We are. Yes. Nearly neurotic, dog. Nearly wasn't an off one. It was just the one that we got right now. This was near completion, bitch. Like when I got fucking here for this, like come near and shit, I gotta say something to get off my chest. When we got Magic Flint, we gotta give it Rob the Grand of West because we got a lot of them. We can count them on 26 hands. At least they're even, dog. Like one of them has got chopped off or grew from your bark like it's a chicken from KFC that you got the bucket off. Bo. When we rock. When we rock some raw. When we rock this raw. Best bet I cook it enough on that red element, cause the skillet was skill. E.T. at the end, yes, that would have been his flesh on the riverbed. So why don't you scoop it up with some of that shellacking? I don't know what that was, it's shocking that I would have said some that doesn't make sense. And make me stop and make me stop like it was a traffic light and I'm in the car, maybe the car had no tread. Maybe the wet road is what made it spin out and crash. A fireball. Well. Burn up a bunch of buns. because my Bunsen burner hasn't begun. If it did, a fire would be on. And then you got a whole bunch of fire where it hit, because you got the third degree burns when I start to spit. Yes, when I start, I never stop. And then you got this head to nod, because it's the first 10,000 in to this audience they sit. Then they applaud at what would make them dark. Like if the first person start, the next person go, like they're dominoes. So let's do the crowd. Listen to the crowd. Yes. The crow that fly more low. Yes, this Catskill Mountains, bro. And one rock broke, a whole pebble fell on your dome. Yes, this was gonna be a dill pickle pull from the jaw. What's the top when the lid was screwed? The opposite of the clockwise that we talked about. That's counter, dog, but that's counterproductive to say out loud. So you got this in production yet? Yes, inside a box with the tape bar like for Mars Attic, but that's a U-Haul, and we don't move y'all with sound. You have to come to your senses now. Come hear yourself, yes. Come hear yourself, yes. It's gonna be some kush, you smoke the blood, because it's red like blood. Yes, and then you puff like the magic dragon does. Metis mask with this, it's just you have to think on this checkerboard like it's meant for checkers, y'all. But why don't you check the checker that you bought, which is stocked inside a cart, because you got the sword that you got to spin like a magic top, to mess up Mega Man, because he thought he bought, but he not. Now I make his energy god, from the foal it was, tenfold so. Tenfold sound. Tenfold sound for a tempo. Now it's so simple when I rip, because the sound come by itself from afar with the coin that's been tossed, because the coin was so rare that it just hit, and then the whole thing was lit from the bottom up, or maybe the top down, because it doesn't matter where the sound resonates from, and that's the glow that I'm talking about, this magic orb that comes out. Yes, and then that fucking fortune's tell, like a tarot card was ripping, I tear this to death, like it's a cat that can't get touched, like a tiger now. Yes, growl and mumble dog. Yes, I'm a mummy from a pyramid. Maybe crypto, maybe y'all could get encrypted with this shit. It's real simple, scribble it in. I'm a scribe, apprentice of this. Just wait till I become a master. How bad I'll rip, yes. And then the bars will get shifted, and then the bars will bake on the ball, because the front and the bark will broke at the same fucking time in one of these flows. And then what would be the drip to the bar? A fucking drip so small, you can't see it without some. See real close. Monocle mind, yes, a minuscule type, and then a mirage would hop in whether you like. A monopoly god to flip because I'm almost lost, and then my cards were almost gone, and then all of this that was crumpled up and straightened up. Yes, a book to put on top, and then I fucking put a bookmark in so we wouldn't lose our spot. Yes, and then all of it was seen through the public eye, through the private investigator with the ride. That was noise. Yes. Savory flows. This was a Salisbury steak with all of that sauce, mashed potatoes and the corn that's cut from off of the cob. Something we caught that grew on the vine. But it's more like the husky type, because I like the husky ride that makes me hoarse and throat. Then when my voice almost gone, I wrote it on a board or maybe glass, and I could have been a beautiful mind for once. Yes, through the magical stuff I find with words. Yes, I feel like Mickey Mouse. Fantasia, dog. Anime my type, and then I managed to make a rhyme, and then I manageable type. Could have been invite every time. Time was a type. Time when it stopped, when the clock run out of batteries, dog, but they not did the Energizer or copper top once. And then you had to see this copper top snake the strike with the venom in the drip before it hit your flesh. Yes, that would be best. Then I say it and then I nod my head like that's the best fucking shit I ever said. Cause it's usually like this. Boom. Penmanship off the pen that just dipped like it's a quill. A feather what would swing the arm to get the flight. Get the flight. With Ryan. Predator, because it could have had a parade star with an elephant in front, with the longest of trunk. Sniff it with best like a bloodhound did. He's hard on my tricks like I did something bad, but I did. I don't care if you didn't kill your wife, said the guy. And then we in the sewer, right? And then I hop out the tunnel and it's a waterfall somehow. Yes, it's wonderful. And then this wanderlust of talk could get you lost if you don't hang on to the last part I'm talking about. Like it's the long we wanted. Long covered with blood, and then I cover song and put in the cupboard, dog, and then I close it and give it lock like the Indians in you suffocate from the loss of the oxygen. But I love that part the most. I don't want to kill all of them, just the ones that small. Boom. Something brisk like it's a tea that you sip like a boxer did, and he's made out of the clay that I mold on a table that spins. Boom. Something that's a minotaur. Maybe I want to be a minotaur. Miniature one. I can hang out with the Indian, son. Boom. Immerse some more. This I can immerse myself in. Yes, we could get out the shackles if I could. I forgot them bolt cutter dog. They in my shop inside of the cup. A different one that was locked with my tools. It's not a bug, cause I don't have skill to hold the zipper like such. Maybe y'all could suffocate inside of a sarcophagus that's meant for a mom inside a pyramid and pit. Belly of the beast type shit. Then the beast nest with all the tick and bite at your head. Yes, because your head was inviting them with the silly look that you had. With one more wonderful flow. Yes, a whole book could have been wrote out a single word that I told. Like my word hold more weight than yours. Like you put on skill, maybe it could go off the rector, dog. Like I gone and erupt and then made a volcano erupt into an earthquake. Said he rubbed wrong and now I got roughed off because I robbed too much and barked at everyone, dog. With this fence to keep me in, and now I get suspended with suspenders in. Now I got a different rip. I wasn't even going for this. Boom. Sharp to give you some of this to give you stuff, because that's what my laser switched to, dog, because this was the Star Trek that we own. Maybe the xylophone can play that tone that's meant for something else, like what's in Big Bang Theory. Know what I'm talking about? Smack you twice when I had to smack you once. What was that other one for? Because you smell like it's a bucket of water. Maybe a bucket of what could have got what the fuck going on, because I got the grass or grow because it's the weather they want. Boom. When we go